Moving on to sports news, here's Olumide Macaulay. Olumide.
Ijoma, thank you. Welcome to Sports News. We begin with football. Nigeria's home-based Eagles got their campaign at the African Nations Championships back on track as the team secured a precious 4-2 win over the Mambas of Mozambique. Goals from Ifeanyi Ede and Barnabas Menga and a brace from Kano Pillars hitman Rabiu Ali gave Nigeria victory over a disciplined Mozambican side. It was a tightly contested encounter as both sides gave a good account of themselves, but the Keshi-led team held on after taking the lead in the second half. As it stands, Nigeria is on 3 points and can qualify if the team beats host South Africa when both sides play in the final group game on Saturday.
Ifeanyi Ede brings Nigeria right back on level terms. South Africa and Mali both up to 4 points. The winner today will only be on 3. Nigeria have 2. In 4 minutes, we have seen 3 goals. Nigeria have grabbed 2 of them after Mozambique had taken the lead. Rabiu Ali of Kano Pillars. Not a handheld camera, thankfully. Maninho. Through, just a little too heavy, perhaps, open goal. Diogo's got an equaliser for Mozambique. Well, this is stunning. 4 goals inside 20 minutes. This man was at the very centre of Nigeria's recent success. Rabiu Ali to take Nigeria in front. Safely into the back of the Mozambican net. He doesn't miss from the penalty mark.
Meanwhile, South Africa and Mali played a 1-1 draw in their 2014 African Nations Championships Group A clash at the Cape Town Stadium. Referee Mam Mohamadu denied Mali a clear penalty when South African captain Itumeleng Khune clearly tripped Abdullahi Sissoko on the right side of the 18-yard box. Bernard Parker coolly converted the penalty to make it 1-0 on 25 minutes after Bafana winger Lundukule Mbata was brought down. Mali took full advantage of their best chance in 54 minutes as Ibrahima Sidibe got the equalizer. The result leaves both teams on 4 points in Group A with South Africa ahead on goals difference.
They make it count. Less than 10 minutes gone in the second half. Mali back on level terms. Sidibe as his first of the tournament. Hit it with power.
From football into tennis, defending champion Australian Open Novak Djokovic took a tumble in the first set but returned to his feet quickly to complete a 6-1, 6-love trouncing of Argentine Leonardo Mayer and marched into the third round of the Australian Open. The Serbian was irresistible from early on and appeared keen to seal a quick deal in the scorching Melbourne heat by winning the opening 8 games of the match. Djokovic next plays Russian 30th seed Dmitry Tursunov. And tournament favorite Serena Williams raced into the third round of the Australian Open. Williams, who was eager to get the job done and escape the oppressive heat that smothered Melbourne for a second day in a row, took just 63 minutes to defeat Vesna Dolenc 6-1, 6-2. The 32-year-old says she is hunting for her 6th Australian Open title.
Williams.
Was tough conditions out there. I think it keeps getting hotter. Every day is really hot, so just drinking a lot, making sure I stay hydrated. Kept waking up in the middle of the night last night, just paranoid, just wanted to stay hydrated. The last thing I want to do is to cramp. In this weather, it can happen so easy, so just drinking a tremendous amount of water.
And world number 4, Li Na, is through to the third round of the Australian Open as well. The 32-year-old fended off a late fight back from 16-year-old Belinda Bencic to win her second-round match 6-love, 7-6. Bencic lost 7 straight sets before taking what turned out to be the decider deep into the tiebreak in a tense second set. But Li Na sealed the match by crunching a backhand winner down the line.
Oh boy, she almost gave the point away, Li Na.
Li Na was tight in that point.
That's it on Sports News. The news at 10 continues shortly.
Unveiling the new look of Guinness. Discover a colorful world of more.
Nigerian students intending to study in Cyprus are being warned to be wary of moves by the authorities of Cyprus International University, Nicosia, to lure them to the institution. While the Committee on Diaspora drew attention to the dangers of sending Nigerians to the university located in North Cyprus following the mysterious death of a student in July 2013. In a statement, the chairman of the committee, Abike Dabrierewa, said the university had alleged that 20-year-old Gabriel Soriwe from Edo State was knocked down by a female drunk driver. However, the university connived with the North Cyprus police to release his killer and also shield her identity from the student's family. Honorable Dabrierewa adds that Soriwe's body was sent to his grieving family as unaccompanied cargo without any of his belongings and with no word of condolence from the institution. The House Committee also drew attention to another Cyprus-based Nigerian musician, Stanley Etiemo, who was murdered in August last year. It is therefore warned that the university and its location, Nicosia, in Cyprus, is dangerous for Nigerian students, while the institution itself is not recognized by Nigeria and other countries in the world. Well, on the foreign scene now, the UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon says that half of Syria's population, some 9.3 million people, are in dire need of aid. Mr. Ban was speaking at a donor conference in Kuwait, promoting the UN's biggest ever appeal for a loan issue. Here's Cynthia Areh with the details.
Leaders are meeting with the hope of raising $6.5 billion, and it secured $2.4 billion in pledges so far. Meanwhile, Syria's Deputy Foreign Minister has said Western intelligence agencies have held talks with Damascus on combating Islamist groups in Syria. The UK government has, however, denied having any such cooperation with Damascus. Also today, at least 73 people have met their maker in a series of bombings in central Iraq. 16 died in an attack on a funeral for a pro-government Sunni militiaman in a village south of Bakuba, and that's the capital of Diyala province. Meanwhile, 9 car bombs exploded across Baghdad, killing at least 37 people and wounding dozens more. Plus, it's time to face the music as the trial of 4 men charged over the Westgate shopping center siege in Kenya has started in the capital, Nairobi. The 4 suspected foreigners deny charges of aiding a terrorist group and being in Kenya illegally. The court heard testimony from security guards who saw what happened when the gunmen launched the attack in September, killing at least 67 people. Finally, police in the Indian capital, Delhi, are investigating the alleged gang rape of a Danish woman who lost her way near the city center hotel. The 51-year-old tourist was attacked by a group of men in the Paharganj area on Tuesday evening, and police say she was robbed and raped at knife point. In south of India, a German woman has also been raped. And that's it from me. Those are the top stories on the foreign scene.
Well, thanks a lot, Cynthia. And the main news again. The PDP national chairman, Bamanga Tokura, is standing his ground, saying he'll not resign despite mounting pressure from the party leadership. He made a surprise appearance this evening at the PDP BOT meeting, where he told anxious journalists that he is not ready to go. Well, Nigeria has marked the Armed Forces Remembrance Day to celebrate the nation's fallen heroes. And over 40 heads of state, including Nigeria, will be attending the 2014 World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, between January the 22nd and the 25th. And your multiple award-winning station, Channels Television, will be live in Davos to bring you highlights of the summit. So do look out for that, as we will bring you those highlights. Well, that's the news at 10 tonight. Thanks a lot for staying with us. I'm Ijoma Hunyato.